Alright. Welcome to another BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Not platooned up or anything else. We're on Erlenberg Blizzard. We're in the AMX 31 ER. People complain about Blizzard maps. So far, I am loving them. They say that everyone camps. So far, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anyone camp anymore on Blizzard Erlenberg than I do on normal Erlenberg. You know, it's a camping map. So, my experience so far has been teams roll out and move. But maybe I've just been lucky, you know. Maybe I've gotten the teams that had slight brains to them. I don't know. Again, we are top tier, and we are the only tier 9 on the team, and there's only one tier 9 on the other team, and so we can't just sit right back. We've got to push somewhat. Of course, I have absolutely zero armor, so that kind of sucks. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna try to get right up to the castle and start our fight right there. I just don't know. You know, I'm so different than so many players, I guess, because, you know, I see the people on the forums complain. There's so many players on the forums that complain, and power to them. I complain about stuff on the forums too. So this isn't, you know, an attack on them or nothing else, but I don't get it. It's more of what this is. So many people on the forums complain about, you know, top tier tank destroyers and how overpowered they are, and I'm like, I don't see it. I mean, I know it sucks getting hit by a waffle and getting clipped, but it sucks getting hit by an E3 too. It sucks getting hit by some of the German tank destroyers, you know. Oh, T-71 will take 361 out of him there. You pulled up too far there, buddy. And then we'll take a 19 out of him to finish him off. And what I was getting to, my point of that story was the same with these maps. I don't get it. Anything that adds a different element to the game, that changes it up, in my book is awesome. But we're going to get to the game here. I'm going to push over here behind this rock and get into a strong position right here. I am top tier tank. So see what we can do here. An auto lock screws the pooch there. My fault completely. But looking at my backup now, it's gone. And I am in a position where I am screwed. If they push up, if the Reds push up right now, I'm fudged. And here comes one of them, shoots at me, misses. So I'm going to try to get out of dodge because the two teammates that were with me, they're gone. They just took off. Whatever. So I'll fight from this position instead. No one to fold them and get out of dodge. No one to, you know, get out of there. I'll shoot at the charioteer there and take a 447 out of him. That's always good. Carnarvon, twang, bounce off his turret. Shot went a little high. I didn't quite aim it long enough. But when you're cresting a ridge, you know, a hill like this, I got a pretty big cupola up there, and it's pretty easy to hit, and there's no armor, and, you know, so you want to do it quick. If you can, anyways. Oh, it's just like right there. I take one right there, and here's one for the Carnarvon. And yeah, bullshit game. Bullshit. That's an RNG. RNG just stuck it in my ass and twisted it. Anyways. Here comes the Carnarvon again. Oh, but I put one right through his turret. Although, I did switch to premium because that last shot pissed me off. But, you know, and we traded shots, so he's got 2 into me so far. I've only got 1 into him. But I do more damage than him, so let's see if I can get another one into him. Yeah, they're pushing a little bit, so let's back up. Give him something else. Let him come around and shoot one of my partners first. Oh, we're going to finish him off. He's out of the game. 335 into the charioteer. He's out. He's gone. And boom shakalaka, a 355 into the Carnarvon. That's always good. Go up there and take the kill shot. Screw you, bitch. I win the battle. 216, he's out of the game. T95E2, 326 takes him out of the game. and the enemy team is completely gone. I mean, I've only got 7 penetrating shots, 4 kills on 7 pens, and the red team has got 3 tanks left. And one of them is their top tier medium. So where I was out fighting, I don't know how he did actually. I shouldn't say it because maybe he did really good. But maybe his team just really sucked. He got the luck of the draw against the horrible team. I say this a lot in my videos. You know, I say it over and over because I can't stress it. It's just unbelievable the amount of games I get. Like, I'm on the red team right now, and it's, you know, 8-on-3 or whatever. It's constant. I get that game constantly. And, you know, to get a video like this, and this video right here, it's good. It's okay. But I was the only tier 9. I just should have been good. If I had a crappy game here, you know, it's completely my fault. So it's an okay game. But, I get games like this when I'm on the red team like this constantly. Let's set him on fire. Take a 380 out of him, then a 339, then a 37, 36, 34, and then the teammate finished him off. And here comes that T-54. He's pretty much full health. I screwed the pooch on that shot. Move back up quick so he can't take too much damage out of me, ramming me. Ready to fire on target. 326 on that shot. Where's my teammates? They're coming up, I guess, slowly. I screwed this shot up. That was horrible. That was horrible. Bad shot on my part. He goes and finishes off the teammate. 430 out of him there. And then one of my teammates puts one into him, which is pretty good. He's almost dead now. And I finish him off with a 39. So, yeah. Like I said, if I had had a horrible game with this matchup, it would have been completely my fault. I mean, really, well, I shouldn't say that because I've been in games where there's only 2 or 3 tier 9s and just get wiped because the team's just complete idiots. So, 3,700 damage dealt, 550 block, 255 assist. I got some 3 times ops up there because they were free, so high caliber. 2nd class mastery badge, 7,800 XP, 1499 for base XP, 5 kills, 3750 for damage dealt. And you look at the T-54 on their team, he did 1,800 damage. So, you know, 255 assist to the T-34. 2 shots for 782 and took the charioteer out. T-71 put a couple shots for 380 and took him out of the game. Carnarvon, 3 shots for 941, took him out of the game. T-54, 3 shots for 795, took him out of the game. T-95E2, 1 shot for 326, removed him from the game. Yeah, out of here. T-25-2, 1 shot for 526, which was, like I said, it was a 380 roll, and then the fire did the rest of the damage. But you look at that T-54, and he only did 1,800 damage. I mean, their team had quite a few people above 1,000. I mean, they didn't do absolutely horrible. We just had 3 players above 2,000 and 2 of us above 3,000. So, you know, the charioteer on my team, good job. He did good. And, you know, I did decent. So, and that's what, you know, sometimes 2 players can make the difference. 18 shots fired, 15 hits, 12 penetrations, 3750 damage dealt, 255 for assist, 6 tanks hit, destroyed 5 of those 6. I received 1162 for damage, took 6 hits, 2 of them bounced, which was 550. My armor blocked 550. The armor on this is like throwing a paper bag over glass. But I blocked 550 somehow. Must have been the T-71. I don't know. I don't remember what hit me, but I think the T-54 bounced one off me. So, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Not a bad game, but not great. You know, like I said, when you're the only tier 9 in a game like this, you should do good. So, but yeah, back to the little thought about the mediums, and you know, there's so many medium players that hate top tier tank destroyers. And I really don't have a problem with them. They're in the game. They're part of the game. I really believe, I never thought this, but I really believe the most overpowered tanks in this game are tier 9 mediums. The Leopard PTA is unbelievable. This tank right here is unbelievable. The T-54 is unbelievable. You know, the Centurion 7-1 is a great tank. You have a tank that, now that's not on the Centurion, but the rest of the three that I listed are really mobile. You can get in and out of dodge really quick. They do, you know, this tank and the Leopard, you know, an average is 350, 370, 380, you know, almost 400. You get over 400 damage rolls in them. I mean, that's like a heavy tank, but you're twice as fast. You know, how can you complain about that? But yeah, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right or wrong. And remember, when you're in that battlefield, shoot the red ones.